While osmosis is the movement of water through a semi-permeable membrane, diffusion is the movement of solute or dissolved particles in water. So an example of diffusion is if we take a few drops of food coloring and let it sit in water. After a certain amount of time, that dye is going to be evenly distributed throughout the water. That process occurred because the solute molecules, the dye molecules, traveled throughout the water due to the movement of the water molecules. So that is diffusion. The kidneys use diffusion to cleanse the blood by removing small waste molecules such as urea out of the blood. And this process of diffusion, as the concentrated solutes in the blood are moved to the urine, is known as dialysis. So let's look at how this works in more detail. So if I look at this beaker on the left that has a semi-permeable membrane between a high concentration of solute and a low concentration of solute, these solute molecules are going to pass through this membrane and to equalize the concentration on the other side. So this is known as diffusion, when these solute molecules go through this membrane. So that's what happens with the kidneys. And then on this side, these solute molecules would be removed to the urine, and then it's going to be replaced with a lower concentration of the solute molecules, which will then diffuse here, and then again this will be removed to the urine. So that process is known as dialysis, as these small waste molecules diffuse out of the blood into the